You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you hear?
Broder, that
the lost Saxon king we backed wasn't half as much, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kiss, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it! She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure the queen.
To be so good and bigger again. This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. Should have a word with him. Spread your wings.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Ava!
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finir. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdan were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cup.
All mewling and spitting. Here's Finir the Hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad, not bad.
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of...
He's an ugly puss, so...
I hail from the north, where the winters are seasoned.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden.
Oh, yes, that's...
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
But the winds that you...
Blow between both
Blow-
your knees.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without... This one's wrong for the throne. He's...
Go on, give some back. About his...
You claim you're a Dane, but your bloodline is stained. A wee dwarf must have ravished your mum in the rain!
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
As a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out.
Too late, the challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth.
What do you see?
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
You made it. Now tussle with care. Go easy on a future king. He's the only man left who can claim the crown.
Kings are made, not born, Finir.
Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing. Square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Just do your best, I'll be fine. We'll forge a king out of you yet. Don't hold back. You felt that one?
I'm still here.
Hard to believe this one will marry Valdis, don't you think?
Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
I'll battle you.
Come out! You'll never be king at this rate. best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it!
Come on, fight!
You want me to fight?
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch! Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head-on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes. But we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
That'll do nice.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
That silver...
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of the...
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls. Looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. Scouts could be camped near their boats outside the city walls. Have a look, Sunan. There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You are awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I've killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more.
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon.
I could do that all day, you drooling blood bladder. Only give me a reason.
Lick my dunghole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Ruid was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Ruid's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in...
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head-on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, Wags, what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia falls into Ruid's hands?
Queen's Trafford. Aye. Lasset tuchere vostro dir.
Welcome. Leaving already? Shut. Now you will ride like the wind. Hope to see you again soon.
She's sweet.
Rued's men tore through it.
Eivor, you made it. Dunwich.
It is time to light the brick.
I'll light it.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no...
Oswald and I will hold here until the...
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking
I'll
in.
find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier. I should be cautious around here. Show me.
You have my gratitude, friend.
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. You. I don't know you.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. The clan your men attacked before I fed them to the crows.
Who called for me? Was it you,
Why would I call you now? After 5 happy years away from your stinking balls.
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And
I've taken 10 times that already. I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the...
East Anglia's the prop.
Why? Oh.
The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Shit!
I'm ready!
Another Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king! Go! Now!
Run for the bridge!
Here's a nice hard shaft.
Go! I'm going!
They're breaking off.
They've given up.
That puts some distance between us.
We should go back.
Rued's men will press the advantage.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet...
He died a hero. There's no...
What a handsome cat. Hello, friend of Freya. What's wrong?
Hey, Nali, come back, you snake!
Here, little one. Ah, hey! cats are free spirits.
I know, but ever since old Cotter died, that old sea cat has run wild, scaring the chickens and...
Ah, ship's cats are good luck.
Oh, yes, please.
Ah, hey!
Oh, pig poop! He got past me!
Got you, little mouse biter.
Wow! Nolly hasn't let anyone touch him since old Cut.
Do you want to join my crew, Nolly? Every longship needs a brave cat for luck. Looks like I have another raider.
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for East Anglia.
Another king lost, Abel.
Stop washing your face with me.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now?
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's...
Easier said than done. His men are holed up.
On the sea. Then it must have a harbor.
Does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fyrd, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of hell, the Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East...
For Oswald? Aye.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Bur Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theobald remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right, right. No need to remind me how far I've gone.
These fucking farmers must have more than this.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Theobald, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
Everything is gone? armory, everything.
Ah, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you.
They ain't got the strength no more.
Stand tall. You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Ilmenham.
We're still a dying from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my
East
own.
Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
Bold offer. If you do as you promise.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you
I
can.
will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you can.
You there, Dane. A word, if you will.
You called to me.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you. We owe Oswald for his good deeds and fair rule.
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Burg Castle. The army gathers there.
Drunkest Thorn with Alban?
What's my name?
I should not be seen in this area.
Kingsbury. Kingsbury.
Keep watch on my back!
Your guts out! Glory to the victor! Patience will
Kingsbury, infested with Rued's men.
on my mark!
Time to sound the horn and signal victory. The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound! Right.
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of... Hello, Nolly. You're settling in well enough. Now earn your keep. To the Swan Road! Yeah! Yeah!
happening?
Get behind!
Done for now.
Your time is almost up!
Coward back!
Try to trap him!
Rued's wretches spared you. You're lucky.
God be praised! We were lambs before their blades.
You draw breath still.
I heard the horns call, but I thought I was dreaming.
We gather at the room.
I'll be there.
That horn came from Elmenham. Baldist must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Can we really do this? We're just farmers and merchants. Finally, we put my longship to use again. I was tired of it.
Hey, men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
The Edward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane, united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
For a long time you lived in fear. Your houses razed, your fields scorched. Now, your chance has come. Fight to be free of this pain! Fight to be free of fear! Freedom! Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theoborn has spread like wildfire. You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim. ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear bin, and watch her alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows! Odin's hell! The sword maidens take them swiftly.
Steady your hand! Hold for impact! Close one, that was! Hold!
Keep going!
Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates! Try to rip
These merchants and farmers can fight.
Battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure! I need help with this gate! Take cover! Shields up! They're fighting in! Almost there! Come on! That's it! Well met!
That was the last gate. Time to end this. Oswald.
Oswald!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine.
Stand fast! This...
Worry not for me. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
No, flee, Rued, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these doors have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage? You must be blind to stand with such a man.
For all your efforts, only the cold stars of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today. Might as a day fight tooth and nail for a Saxon. This Saxon, they should be roomed, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this, than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in.
Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all!
He has in abundance that which you do not...
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before... I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. These are Oswald's land. Does Eivor bow to king? To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal. And what of your honor, Eivor? The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today. Come on.
That reminds me. No.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he's well.
Wood's finished! To the ships! Praise the Old Father!
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is...
But you're not asleep.
Well fought! Well fought!
You came as well.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding.
And why would I know?
I fought poorly.
Oswald, stop. You...
Come then.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the...
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin. Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Reda! Ja, wie vecht! Helvet en op!
Oh, listen, see this?
Celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set...
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in...
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry...
Do I? Because I'm...
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Who is that? Altawe! Altawe!
Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreak. At this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows...
Even after draining so much meat,
Keep your eyes open long enough.
I could hardly believe my ears either.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the Wolf-kissed.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-kissed. I wager you... Drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the... And we'll make it interesting.
I accept.
Skål! Drink more.
Got some on your boots? The ale here, it's strong.
But I am stronger!
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis.
Speaking of payment...
Here.
Look there! Thinner on the roof!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't...
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything... You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
You assume thou will each other. Behold, how light-footed I am!
The boar rep... That's fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, but I could show you how to... My...
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clove.
Did you hear what I... Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would...
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring...
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
I'm not one to bask in the glow of another's triumph. Under his protection, under his guidance, under his...
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the Steady all! And ready yourself for the wedding race. My king! The sheep you left. Oswald! King of sheep fuck! I challenge.
I accept.
No swear. Only sweat and blood.
He may be wounded, but don't let your gut...
Let's settle this.
I will bury you, Saxon. I'll take all that is yours.
Should a king show mercy to one so malevolent? So cruel? I'll not give you the satisfaction of a good death, for my god forbids such cruelty. Therefore you are outcast.
You have won.
Your life is gone. Now go!
I do not understand. Oswald is a coin. One side mercy, the other courage. Saxon or Dane.
Such a strange display. Courage, and with all that's happened, with all the chaos Rued wrought.
It's a strange thing.
A remarkable thing. From what inner spring does such kindness run? With my duty here fulfilled.
Rise, old friend.
Be well, Finir. Your choice is a bold one. You continue to surprise, Oswald.
Thank you, Eivor. When we first...
You did.
You'll have it.
So until next time. it seems the wind calls me back to Ranji. Let's tell her the good news.
worm came creeping. He tore a man in two. Then Woden took 9 glory twigs.
Is this a prayer, an offering, or a final vestige of your oath?
Only a charm I never finished.
Pass the bell.
What have you got for me today?
Petra.
Eivor.
I should go.
You're just in time for...
I would like...
You should buy that. I think that would be a very good choice. Tempted? Anything you find, bring it to me. Always a pleasure doing business, Eivor. Is that every...
I must be on...
I hope to see you soon.
Wretched hat of yours.
Do you not know?
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting? A message has come.
Randvi, I demand that this matter be settled here and now.
Have patience, Rowan. There is a time and a place for such disputes.
When does Eivor return? When can we settle this?
You will know as soon as I do. Now please, go home.
I can wait. It's no bother.
Knut, what are you doing?
Eivor!
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira...
Are they all right?
No.
Take me to them.
Surely you can apologize for Rowan. It cannot be so difficult.
Apologize for what?
Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
I think he did. You did it! Good work!
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We have...
Lying is not a good way to get my attention.
But we found a dog that needs your help. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew...
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes?
Of course, it's a kind of a dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her...
There's no need.
We must help her. She could be starving.
Poor her.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Her family probably misses her.
This house needs a key. If I'm lucky, there's one nearby. No key here. I should look around. A shame Wallace isn't here to butcher you. But I need to see if you're carrying a key. I'll free that wolf. And pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly. Wait! Easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once. Are you all right?
Yes,
But she ran away. She's going back to her or her wolf hut.
Maybe her what?
But we do know it is time to get you three back to the settlement.
Oh.
Chin up, Knut. In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone, you understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
More wolves! And not our new friend!
Stand back!
She's coming to save us!
Are you all right?
Thanks to our Wolfka.
What?
Wolfka.
No, I don't...
That makes no sense. I think we should... What do you think?
Chewie has a...
She's our...
Now we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did! And we got a new friend.
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes! Befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home? I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now scamper off home, and take your new friend with you.
All she does is stand in the shade collecting flies. You imber...
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rob disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes...
Eivor, this matter requires
Of course.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from... coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has... a claim to oversee these disputes.
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again.
I will start. I have been for...
Philly, what? Are you mock...
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation. Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holgir's entering my stables for their feed. I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew. But when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound...
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgefu's tail to reach its former length.
I understand. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people.
And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a bridge?
Rowan? As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without...
It was early. I did not wish to...
Thank you, Holger. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Rowan, however daft his approach, Holger meant you no harm and But... And you, Holger, your habit of borrowing without asking ends today. Apologize to Rowan and greet his friends.
This had best be a very good apology.
It will be. To you, O man of horses, I do offer my utmost apologies. And to Elgifer, most elegant of mares, I dedicate my finished work. You are respectively a king of men and a queen of horses, and I exalt you. I am sorry.
Rowan, does this satisfy you?
As much as it can. I accept the apology.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
I will return your tools, and... paintings as a sign of goodwill.
Unless your paintings can regrow horsetail.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
was so much we...
Tovi.
Eivor, it's Sven.
Tovi,
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might... And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed.
I'm sure he went and...
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come, and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened. They don't know.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on.
That must have been punishing.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know you are valued.
Alvis, I am the superior wordsmith.
Admit to a falsehood? I would sooner square a circle.
Randvi, are you well?
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough.
Not until you tell me...
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but...
I don't know. There's much work...
Stop. Forget about... We could take a ride. To Grandbridge or somewhere nearby.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you. Now, what...
I want to see the... Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city. One that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange... He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and...
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Die!
We have Damn you!
We have this!
You like a little you?
Unknowing and unknown. Fate!
Now the trolls take you.
I have seen a crown on a cleaning basin. There it was. I stole it, ran with it, hid it. Now maggots feast on it. I am certain. Let them rule old Albion.
We have this!
I shall inform the local Waffingas that he lives among them through traces of the Nephilim, the giant warrior.
Such odd energies. I hear unseen.
step with me!
Almost got you!